same day again, and I'm going to do another spin of the wheel, and I am so excited. Okay, I actually remembered to put the microphone on today, so let's see what today's is. The Chrysalids by John Wyndham. Hey, that's another Corbo one. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was really, really good. That was really very, very good. It was a dystopia. It was set in the future after some kind of calamity wiped out most of humanity. I was under the assumption reading it that it was like some kind of nuclear war. The book was written in the 1950s, I think, so I think it was like the nuclear war destroyed us, and then these are the remnants of humanity. But they believe that it is that like God did what they call a tribulation to them, destroyed loads of humanity, and then there are deviations in people, so people basically with extra fingers, extra toes, whatever, and this group of people that it focuses on are very, very devout and believe that people are made in God's image, and any deviation to God's image is of the devil. So anybody born with, there's a little girl born with an extra toe, she is of the devil and she doesn't have a soul. And they send them out to live in this place called the Fringes. And it's basically about a young lad, David, who his dad is really, really devout, but he's not so much. He was friends with a little girl with an extra toe, and you find out throughout the course of the story that he and several of his friends are also different, but in a brain where they can hear each other's thoughts. They're telepathic. And then it's about them escaping their terrible home. And it was really cool. I would love to see more of that world, because the descriptions of the world at large, it was this world because I think the only people who survived the nuclear war, spoilers, the only people who survived the nuclear war were the people of New Zealand. And so New Zealand still had like a fairly modern society, whereas the rest of the world was not. So yeah, that was interesting. I would like to have seen more of the world, although not necessarily in that story. That story worked as it was, as you kind of pieced things together as it went. But yes, that was very good. I really enjoyed that one actually, and it was short again. On my Kobo, it was like 400-ish pages, 437. So that's not very many pages in real book length. I think that's like 200 or something. So a good one this month.